Hey guys, so for this video I'll be doing another Q&A. I did a giveaway a couple months ago, and I said to if you had any questions to comment down below on the video, and I never had time to actually make another Q&A video, so I will be making this video and hopefully use some of the, if I don't answer all the comments, use those other comments to make another video. So I'll just get to the question. So if you ask the question on that video, maybe I will answer it here. So Emily Gong, she asked me to review and make an unboxing of Red Velvet's albums. I also ordered their new release that was Russian Roulette. I haven't ordered the Velvet because the Velvet just did not do much for me, but since I do collect Red Velvet, I will get it eventually. But I actually almost bought it, but then I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait a little bit more because there's a lot of comebacks right now. So yeah, I'll make like a video of once I get that album, and then make like a video of their albums together, saying what I like and what I don't like from those albums. So yeah, I'll try to make that video for you. And then, do I listen to NCT? And who is my favorite member? I do listen to NCT. I only listen to NCT U and NCT 127. I don't listen to NCT Dream because just the song doesn't do anything for me. It's not my style. Maybe I would like that type of song if I was like a little bit younger, but I just can't get into it. And my favorite members are Jaehyun and 10, so we have one of the same people we like. How did I find out about Sunyeoshide, and can I make a crack video? Because of copyright stuff, and I just don't have the time to like edit those crack videos. I find them really funny, but I don't even know how to do all of that, so if I ever figured out how to make one, I will try to make one, but I doubt I will ever make one. And how do I find out about SNSD? How I found out about all the other K-pop groups, basically Dongbangshiki. Like, Dongbangshiki is the answer to all of your K-pop questions regarding how I got into K-pop. It's because of Dongbangshiki as 5. Can I make a reaction video? No, I don't make reaction videos. I don't even like watching reaction. I only like watch Courtney and Jasmine, and who else do I watch? Sometimes I'll watch Dre, but other than that, I don't really like watching reaction videos because, like, when I watch K-pop videos, I don't freak out, like. And I think some people exaggerate as well just for views, but I kind of just listen to the song, and then I'm mostly just for like the song itself, not much the video, but sometimes the video really helps get into the song. But no, sorry for those who keep asking if I will make reaction videos. No, because I just wouldn't have like much of a reaction. I don't think it would be that interesting. Can you do a G-Friend ranking? I decided to basically put this album because for this year they just been my joy and happiness throughout this year. So if I had to rank them from the ones I like the most to the ones I like the least, but I love all of them, so it would be Yuju, then it would be Eunha, then Yerin, and then Shinbi, Umji, and so on. But I adore all of them. Okay, what is my favorite girl group MV and boy group MV? I really don't know. I just seen so many music videos, but A music video that I like from a boy group. Like my favorite. For nostalgic reasons, I would have to pick Neurotic by Domanshinki. And, oh, my favorite K-pop girl video is Step by Kara. Okay. Favorite SNSD album and favorite songs on it. If it has to be a Korean album, it would definitely be the repack of their second full-length album, O, which is also called Run Devil Run. And I like every single track from that album. It's just so good because it has that classic SNSD sound that it's just their signature sound, and it also contains like G and Genie as bonus tracks, so that even makes it even better. So if you just want those songs, you don't need to buy those too many albums. Just buy Run Double Run, and that is just, for Korean albums, that's their best album. And then for their Japanese album, which is probably my favorite release from SNSD as an album, it would be their second full-length release, Girls and Peace, and that album like has no fillers. Like a standout track is like Reflection. I really like that song for their second full-length album. And for Run Devil Run, obviously Run Devil Run, Oh, Forever, Be Happy, basically everything in that album it has some like really nice ballads as well. Okay. How do you feel about Jessica leaving SNSD? At first, my initial reaction was like, I thought this was like a fake news because I just couldn't believe it. Like, I thought it was like fake. But then eventually there were statements, and SM says it's true and whatever. So like during that time, I was like really sad and a little bit angry because obviously SM's never going to reveal what really happened. But I just came to the decision I'm going to support both sides, because even though Jessica is my ultimate bias, SNSD as a group is basically the reason why I stayed listening to K-pop, because I would just have listened to like Donbanshinki periodically, like, and then just be like, oh, what did they release, but not really follow it. But once I got more into K-pop, it was because of SNSD. That like they're the second reason why I listened to K-pop, and I grew up with them like since I was like 14, 13 years old. So I'm too attached to the group, so I love all the members and support everything they do. So I'm someone who supports both sides, but obviously I'm more biased towards the Jessica, because she is my favorite member. But I obviously still collect SNSD stuff. What is your favorite album and why? Do an unboxing of it. I really don't know what my favorite K-pop album is. I would really have to look through, because there's so many albums that I like a lot, but yeah, I don't know what would be my favorite album. I really don't know, because there's just so many good albums that I have. I just can't pick. It depends on the mood I'm in, but an album that I like really, really, really enjoy listening to front to back is Tiara's Breaking Heart, the repack for their first full-length album. Oh, that album, it's so good. Please release another full-length album, Tiara, like MBK, get to it. Okay, and then do you know any places that you can likely meet SNSD? No, I don't. Well, because they're all over the world. Like, I don't have like the time to like check Instagram and stuff like that. Like back then I would be like I would know what the girls were doing, but not even as much as so on. So like I mainly just support like their releases, like their music releases, and watch their shows, the drama, stuff like that. But like I'm not like always checking what they're doing, especially now since I'm so busy. So no, I don't know where I can meet SNSD, like any of them. Maybe do make a video of a room tour of a tour of your room. Definitely like not, because my room is always so messy, and like I have like K-pop albums all over the place that I still have yet to put like in the right place, because I was like traveling abroad and a lot of albums came in, so my parents just put them like in boxes, and then as I opened the box I just be like, oh, started freaking out and put them all over the place. So it's not like yeah, but my room is always messy. So maybe one day when I organize all of my albums, I have like, I think like 800 albums now. So you can tell that it's kind of a lot. So I have trouble organizing. And when I make my collection videos, my like yearly collection videos, it takes a month, guys, to make those. To make like, and I think I have to start mine like a month and a half earlier, which is going to like really, really irritate me, because I'll be getting more albums by then. So maybe not all the albums will be in the actual collection video, and then I have to count how many I have, and then I got a lot of albums earlier this year for Dongbang Shinki, so like that added up a lot. So yeah, collection videos are a pain. Like I don't even know how people like Tina Davidson makes hers. Like, well, she made another one that was like very smart of her, because she didn't have to carry everything. If I had to get every single album and show it to you guys, it would be like a 6-hour long video, and my phone or my camera does not have that battery life, and I don't think nobody's going to watch 6 hours of just somebody like showing you guys a K-pop album for like 3 seconds each. So yeah, I got on a tangent there, but yeah. So if you're curious of what albums I have, yeah, near the end of the year, like December or maybe early January, depending on how long it takes me to take pictures and get everything, because I don't have, my albums are not stored by group. They're all stored by size, and I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 shelves of albums, like filled with albums. Yeah, okay. Well, who do you think has the best chance of winning Rookie of the Year of this year? I don't know. Like, I haven't been really paying attention to rookies for this year. Oh, it's good. Well, NCT and Blackpink. Yeah, those are the only ones I really listened to. Kuna-kun was good, but I don't really know that much about them. I haven't even listened to their albums. It's just their title tracks. I really like their debut single. Other than that, I don't know. Maybe like their FNC's new group, but they haven't debuted yet. And Pentagon's gonna debut. Yeah, I don't know. But if I had to pick 2 right now, it would be those 2. Blackpink and NCT. Okay. If you could be a tour guide in your place, like, okay, so basically this question is asking, if I was a tour guide for SNSD, where would I take them? Well, in my city, there's not really anything interesting. Well, the city that I live in, the U.S., but I am originally from Colombia, and the city I am from is Medellin. So I think a lot of me know about the city because There's a Netflix series called Narcos. I haven't watched it, but it's based off Pablo Escobar, which is the biggest drug dealer in the world. Well, was, because he's dead now. Yeah, he lived there, but yeah, I would take them. Well, take them to eat some of traditional foods, and then go to like natural settings and things like that, because I think that's more more like cool. Okay, and if SNSD weren't a K-pop girl group, where do you think they would be now? Acting or modeling. What's your favorite SNSD music video? If I had to pick sorry, favorite music video from them, it would have to be The Boys. Yeah, The Boys would be the music video I would pick as my favorite SNSD music video. But I'm not the favorite song from them, and the reason why is just because like during that time, like they were just looking like, I think it was the first time they started wearing different clothing and not wearing the same thing in the choreography or the dancing part, and they just look amazing throughout the whole video. And for those who like maybe are new to K-pop or weren't in K-pop back then, that was like the peak of SNSD. Like nobody could like compare to them. They were on top, like nobody. They were untouchable. And I was around during that time, so I was so proud of the girls. So I just had really fond memories with the MV as well, because they got views like so fast. Like, yeah. Okay, maybe do a K-pop DIY. Yeah, I don't know what that means. I'm really bad. I'm not the very crafty person, so sorry if you think I can do any of those things. I can't. But I wish I could. Okay. Who is the best K-pop group in your opinion? And since you're interested in this kind of music, and since when are you interested in this kind of music? And do I understand Korean? Who do I think is the best K-pop group? Dongbangshikia is 5. Definitely the best K-pop group ever. It's just perfection. Like, without a doubt. All of them can sing, all of them can dance, visuals, charisma, like nothing. And they also write their own music. They can all act really well. Like, come on, like who can compare? Like they are legends, and they're the reason why K-pop is so global right now. They started that way with Boa back then. And since when? Well, since what? I think I said that in the video. Like, almost 9 years now. Okay. And do I understand Korean? To some extent, I used to know more, but since I've been so busy with college and stuff, and like I've stopped watching dramas like the last few months because I've just been so busy. But I can understand some. Have you ever named a pet or something after a K-pop idol? No. Are you an SM stan? If this person like watched my videos previously, maybe they did. Yes, extremely an SM stan. And I know like some people like criticize SM for being like very like a bad company, but I just can't help to buy like almost everything that they put out. Like I support, like I have bought from every single group that they have, except for like the ones that disbanded. And technically, I do have stuff from the groups they disbanded because I have SM Town albums, so I guess that counts if you want to count that. Yeah, I'm kind of an SM stan. So if you are like into like groups that are in SM, just keep watching my channel because I'll probably make an unboxing or a video on a group like Shiny, SNSD, Red Velvet, whatever. Is there any other group that you like? Would you like to do another giveaway after this one? Yeah, I like doing giveaways. Sometimes I buy more than one album to support the groups that I collect. I have a lot of groups that I like. Just look at my like hauls. Like, there's more than one group. Okay. You should think something you want to say before you record. I'm not sounding rude. I don't really like to plan or follow like a script. So if you don't like just hearing like my honest opinions like right away, then just don't watch my videos, because I just kind of ramble whatever comes first to my mind, because probably that's the most honest thing that I can ever do when making a video. I don't like writing things down and planning what to say. Sometimes I do make like little bullet points of things I want to touch on certain videos, like for views, that I will do those. But for unboxing and things like that, I just do whatever first comes to my mind, because I think it's more genuine. I don't know if that's just me, because there's some like people who make videos that they just edit out like so many parts and to make it sound perfect, but I don't. I don't do that. What groups would you like to do a collab? I would like, the groups that I do like, I've wanted to already collab, but like in a really odd collab that I would like to hear would be like, Twice and GOT7. Yeah, that would sound interesting. Out of all the SNSD compacts and concepts, which one was your favorite? Comeback and concept, The Boys. But my favorite like era for SNSD was the Run Devil Run era. What did I think of Taeyeon's comeback? I really, really liked it. So I'm glad you liked it as well. You put that you loved it. So I loved it as well. But there were some tracks on the actual album, that were just not my favorite. But I was very satisfied with the whole concept and the title track. And I was very proud of her. I was so happy to see her like actually dance this time around. So I'm really, really glad SM did like a great job putting that together, and hopefully next year we'll get like an actual like full-length album, because that was what this one was supposed to be, but then they changed their mind. I really want to know, between all your bias, can you do a list of top 20 among all the groups that you follow? I usually have ranking videos on my channel, so if you want to check like for more, but I'll just list 5 boy groups and 5 girl groups. So from Dongbangshiki as 5, my favorite member is Jejung, and then for Shiny, it's kind of weird for Shiny, like I cannot pick like a bias, but if I really had to pick, it would be Taemin or Jonghyun. Then Infinite, L and Woohyun. 4th, I think 4th is B. No, it's Super Junior. Yeah, I think it's Super Junior. I don't remember. First of all, for Super Junior, Donghae is my favorite, and then with Yesang and Ryeowook right behind him, and then Beast. Kikwan, and to add to the mix of boy groups, I said I did 5, but 6. 2AM. 2AM is a boy group I really, 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 really like so much, and I'm so upset that they haven't released stuff as a group in a while. And that's Jokwan, which is one of my ultimate biases, if you didn't know. And then for girl groups, as from SNSD, Jessica and Taeyeon. Then it would be for Kara, it's Sungyeon, but for Kara, I love all 5. It's really difficult to pick for Kara. Bright Eyed Girls, Kain, which is also one of my ultimate biases. AOA, Choa and Sohyun, and G-Friend, Yuju. So that's, I think, 12. So, but if you want to know for just boy groups and girl groups, watch my ranking videos. Okay. I would like. Which Korean company do I prefer? In general, SM, but from smaller companies, I like Mystic 89. And maybe some of you don't know, but they're like they make more of like the indie sounding music. So they're also in charge of Gain solos. So they're very, very creative. They also have this guy, the singer named Eddie Kim, which has like really great albums that I need to get. And yeah, they have like the artists make kind of like indie type of music. How many albums in total do I have? I haven't counted yet. Which bands do you want to complete collection from in the future? Obviously, Brown Eyed Girls, Dongbang Shinki, which I will never complete like entirely, but for my list, I would eventually be able to complete SNSD, Infinite, Kara, basically my top like 20 groups. Okay, so this video is kind of long now, so I'll be doing another Q&A next time. Bye.